Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, subscribe girl while you're here, okay? So today's video is going to be a brand new start to a new series on my channel. I'm going to be testing out full faces of brands. You guys already know I've done a full face of Poundland makeup and that went just so wrong, guys. It went so bad. But I'm going to be testing out a lot more other brands and I'm going to be trying everything from their brand in one video. I feel like that's the best way to see how formulas really work, especially when you're doing the primer, the foundation, the concealer all together, because that's how it was formulated to be used in those kind of steps. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do this look. I'm going to be talking through some of the Huda Beauty products, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. I'm going to spill all the tea in this damn video. So if you guys want to see how I created this look using all Huda Beauty products, then please keep watching. Roll the intro. Okay guys, so let's get started. I literally haven't done a makeup tutorial in what feels like forever. I do have to warn you guys, I have a super sore throat this morning. I literally just woke up. It is 9 AM in the morning. Please don't mind my burn here. I am a burn victim for my freaking hair curler and it's so painful. Since we're testing all of Huda Beauty today, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. Also, the last time I used it, I had really oily skin. So this time, my skin is a lot more like normal to dry. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how it works now. I just have to say with Huda Beauty, everything is just so fragrance. It literally smells like oud. It smells a bit like cinnamon. It definitely feels quite slippery, like it will fill in all your pores and then your foundation might glide on a bit better. But to be honest, I haven't used this for a long ass time. The last time I used it, I didn't really like it. So now it's time for foundation. I'm going to go in the Huda Beauty FauxFilter foundation. I'm kind of in between two shades. I have 320 Tres Leches and then 310 Amaretti. So this is Amaretti, or Tres Leches is a little bit darker. What do you guys think? So I don't know if you guys can see, but Tres Leches is more golden, and then Amaretti, this shade here, is a little bit more peachy, you know? So we're going to go Tres Leches because I feel like that shade is a bit more yellow. I feel like I'm not pronouncing it right. It's probably like Tres Leches or something really fancy in French. Okay, so I've just dotted the foundation all over my skin. I'm going to go in with this brand new JUNO sponge. If you guys haven't seen my full review on the JUNO sponge, go check that out. I'll leave it on the eye up here. This sponge is really cool because it has like a little curve here. It's got a little flat bit at the top, like really good to get underneath the eyes. And also it's got a round ass. Twerk, bitch. You twerk. I'm going to use this round side and just pounce my foundation in. I think this shade is a little bit dark for me actually. The thing I find about this foundation is that you have to get the exact match. Otherwise, the colour just looks crazy. So I also have the shade called Custard in the FauxFilter foundation. I feel like I just need to blend out this colour because I'm literally going to go out straight after this. And my foundation is a bit orangey at the moment. Oh my god. Okay, it's fixing it a little bit. Also, the foundation fucking stinks. If you don't like strong scents, be warned, you won't like this foundation because it literally lingers on your skin as well. It doesn't even go away throughout the day. Okay guys, so the foundation is all blended out. I am a little bit annoyed that I had to use two shades to mix because obviously the normal average person would not have just another foundation lying there. So I do have to warn you guys to definitely go into, I think, Selfridges. Try to get your colour match online, look at swatches and stuff. It's very matte compared to what I'm normally used to. So if you've got oily skin, this will be great for you. If you have dry skin, moisturise well. Bitch, you don't want to be having no crusty, dusty skin while applying a matte foundation on top. So make sure you use lots and lots of hydration. Keep your skin nice and exfoliated, okay? Use your skincare, girl. If you guys haven't seen my skincare routine, link is up here. Concealer next. We're going to go with the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. So I do like the applicator of this. It has like a metal cooling tip. So I think it's meant to go like under your eye to stop you from getting puffy and all that jazz. If I'm honest though, it does give off a lot of product and this product is very full coverage. So you don't need a lot of product to give you good coverage. Okay, so the concealer's on underneath this eye. I'm literally just pouncing it on because I'm low-key filming an Instagram video while I'm filming a YouTube video. Hello, multitasking. Just gonna put a bit on my chin. I like to put a little bit here as well because I get quite a lot of darkness around the corners of my mouth. Just a bit on my forehead like this. And then while we're here, we might as well go in a bit of creamy contour. So I'm going to go in the Overachiever concealer in a darker shade. This is Hazelnut 32G. Okay, this one, I'm not going to lie, I need to take with a pinch of salt because it's so full coverage that literally be so hard to blend out. So I'm just going to put just a few dots around my forehead. And just a bit on my cheekbone. Oh my god, this burn mark is so ugly. It literally looks like a freaking black mole or something with hair growing out of it. A little goes such a long way. Like, this is how much I'm using, okay? And literally, you can spread it out so much. Just don't go overboard, especially with this concealer, girl. It is full coverage. I do have to say, because it's quite thick though, it does tend to crease. I'm going to buff out the darkness first. Bring the darkness into the light. I feel like I haven't done a tutorial on my channel for so long. I've been kind of focusing on challenges. I feel like they are so much more funny to edit, so much more fun to film. But of course, I don't want to neglect my makeup side of my channel. So I'm trying to dip my toe in a lot of different pies. Okay, blending. This brush is my favourite to blend because you can press it like this so it literally like flares out, or you can use the side of it and get it more precise. Like, okay, then underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my lemon drop sponge. I'm just going to pounce this out. If you don't like the feeling of like heavy thick concealer, girl, this is like the definition of heavy thick concealer. But you can see literally just brighten this up completely. It's amazing. Okay, so everything should be all blended now. I do have to say when I'm looking in the mirror that it actually looks super flawless. I've actually never tried to do all the foundation, the concealer, the primer, and everything all in one go. I normally mix and match with other products, but now that I'm looking at my skin, I do feel that it looks super flawless. Like, my pores feel super blurred. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply some powder next, of course. So this is the Easy Bake powder. I'm going for the shade Pound Cake. I normally go in between shades with Banana Bread and Pound Cake. I find Pound Cake is a bit more brightening underneath the eyes. Okay, underneath the eyes, quick, before any creases settle in again. I really have to set the center of my face because this is where I find if I set this properly, the rest of my face looks super flawless. You know, sometimes you just want the whoop-de-whoop. And I whoop. And I whoop. Sorry guys, I just had to do that. Now that I have my little bakage underneath my eyes, I'm going to go in with a bit more bronzer. I'm going to try it for the first time today on top of powdered skin. So this is the Huda Beauty Tantour. This is in the shade called Light. Okay, so this is one of my favourite products from Huda Beauty. I feel like if anything, I would recommend this out of everything. I find with cream products, they're really hard to find, especially for bronzing and contouring. This product's really nice because it sets to a powder as well, so you can use it on top of liquids, you use it on top of powder, so it's super versatile. She has 5 shades in this product here, and they definitely run darker than the usual, which I feel like is really cool. I feel like Huda Beauty has definitely always been all-inclusive, which I think is amazing. I feel like the darkest shade in this is super dark, so it fits all skin tones. A lot of brands always skimp out on bronzers, and they go for really light shades because they think people with deeper complexions don't need to bronze their skin. But everyone wants dimension to their skin, bitch. So I love the fact that she went super dark. Definitely when you look at it online, go for like the lighter shade than you think that you need. Because normally I'm a medium. When I opened the medium from Huda, I was like, oh, that is not my shade. It was way too dark. So I'm light, and there's also a fair as well. It's actually going on top of the powder so well. It's not craking up. It's not crackling. Okay, I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows off camera because Huda doesn't have any eyebrow products, and then I'll be back. Okay, so my brows are on. They are very spiky today. I'm going to go in with some highlight because I was like, why is my face looking so flat and matte? I can't be having no matte skin, girl. So Huda Beauty did bring out these 3D highlighter palettes. So inside you have a cream product and you have 3 highlighting colours. I just say it's a little bit annoying with the cream product being here because there's no lid or anything like that. While you're using the powder products, all the flying pigments in the air lands inside of the cream product, and you literally get like a horrible residue on top. But the idea is you put on the cream first, or you can use it more like a softer highlight on those more natural days. I do find that this product though, it kind of cakes up on your skin, so it only works when you have like hardly any foundation on your skin, and you definitely can't use this over powder because literally it'll go all bunchy, and yeah, it just doesn't go on as smooth. And then she has these powder shades to kind of go along with it. This is Malibu, and it is pretty, but it's not like super blinding. So we're going to use the Pink Sands today. So I'll do some swatches for you guys. This is what the cream looks like. it's a bit meh. It's not anything special, you know. I feel like these highlighting powders could be updated. I feel like this is like one of her first products that she come out with. They are nice, but not the most blinding that I've seen. Not the best, but not the worst either. It's one of those like meh products. Okay, so I'm back. I just contoured my nose a little bit. Keep it snatched. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the eyes next. Thank you. Next. There's quite a few options we could go for. There is the Huda Beauty Remastered palette. I actually have the original palette of this as well, which I kind of prefer low-key. We also have the new Nude palette and then also the Desert Dust palette as well. This is what the new Nude looks like. This palette is actually really pretty, but I feel like there's definitely only one kind of look you can do from it. It's only like a purple, pastel, fantasy kind of moment. With the Rose Gold Remastered palette, you can definitely have a lot more variation. It's got a lot more like depth here as well. It's got some pinks in here. I feel like Huda's favourite colour must be like pinks and purples, because that's definitely like a running theme throughout her whole palette ranges. In the Rose Gold Remastered palette, she has quite a few different formulas in here. She has these kind of like wettish formula. If you've ever tried a Colourpop eyeshadow, it's kind of spongy. That is what these feel like. I do find that these over time, they kind of dry out a little bit, but they're still really pigmented and really moist. It's definitely like a new formula. So because Huda Beauty has got an eyeshadow primer, I'm going to dip into the new Nude, because she does have this creamy shade here, and I think she uses this to make sure that the pigments stay on really good. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. I do have to say that it's quite like a different formula. It kind of like creases up a little bit, but it stays quite tacky. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here first, called Sandalwood, and I'm gonna just focus this all over my crease first. Okay, so this is gonna be like my transition shade. This is actually a really pretty shade. I don't know if you guys see, but it's really gripping onto that damn shadow. I'm really trying to blend it out. I don't want it to be like a stuck block there. Can you guys see? At the moment it's going patchy. No! I feel like the eyeshadow primer is not the one, guys. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. Okay, guys, so let me just chat to you while you're here. This Sunday, I have my first ever collab with fellow YouTubers. Recently, I've been trying to do a lot more like funny kind of videos, some more vlogs, introducing my family, like my sister and my boyfriend and stuff like that. I've always wanted to film like a collab with all my really, really good friends. So the video is finally coming. It's gonna be on my channel this Sunday. We actually filmed 4 new videos for each of our channels, and it's gonna be going live all at the same time. I want you guys to come on this channel and feel like you can relate to me, or, you know, have a laugh with me, because most of the times, guys, when I'm with my friends, I'm literally laughing non-stop. So yeah, I just hope you guys get a glimpse of that when you see Sunday's video, so make sure you subscribe. Okay, so I managed to blend out the eyeshadow as much as I can. I don't know if you guys can still see, but it's kind of really gathered right in this crease here. The way that I blended out is I used a clean brush, and I just kept sweeping it over quite hard and tried to like buff it out as much as I can. But this is just literally from that one sandalwood colour. I feel like it's really pretty actually. This colour is like a really nice like medium brown. It's a bit warmish. I feel like recently I've been doing kind of like the same old look. So I'm going to try to do something a bit different and go for a colour that I would never normally go for. So this is in a shade called Dubai. Looks really, really pretty here. I feel like this colour, it kind of looks like a dark greenish, kind of browny kind of shades. I do also have to warn you that if you have really oily eyelids, I don't know if you like these eyeshadows, to be honest, because they have quite a high percentage of oil in them. Me, fortunately, my flat ass face, I don't really have like much depth in my crease and stuff. So I personally don't suffer with creasing, but if you get really bad creasing, then these eyeshadows might not be for you. Good. So I'm going to go in with my finger, and I'm going to go straight on in. Ooh. I personally would never normally go for a shade like this because it's quite cool toned, and I definitely prefer more of like a warmer brown. I hate doing stuff with my fingers. I find it's really hard, it's really messy, but it's definitely the best way to get like full pigment. So that's all that my finger can do for now. I'm also going to do the ratchet step of licking my brush. If you don't lick your brush, then do you even do your makeup? So it definitely has a lot of fallout. I don't know if you guys see, it's quite crumbly. Tap off the excess and then stretch your damn eyelid and then sweep. Like, this is the type of eyeshadow to sweep because you need to press those pigments into the damn skin. Okay, so the eyeshadow is applied onto both eyes and it's actually so pretty. So we're gonna stick with the kind of greenish, kind of moss kind of feels. I'm gonna go with a green eyeliner. Huda Beauty doesn't have any eyeliners, unfortunately, so yeah, I know this is a full face of Huda Beauty, but she needs to bring out an eyeliner, please, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Overt. going to apply this all over underneath my lash line. Okay, so I'm going to go in that shade Dubai again. I'm going to buff this on my bottom lash line, wiggling along the bottom lash line. Little wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I just blend out underneath my eyes. I just put a little bit of the sandalwood underneath as well, just so it kind of blends in, gives that smoky smoke kind of feel. I'm going to brighten up my inner corners with the shade called Moon Dust. It's actually so pigmented. Like, look how much pigment is on that brush from just literally 2 taps. Then I'm going to put some on my inner corners. Now I'm going to use this black eyeshadow as an eyeliner. You guys know I love black eyeshadow. So I'm actually going to use this as like a smoky liner. Very scared of the fallout. I'm going to close my eyes and then just slowly pounce along my lash line. And because this brush is angled, it will give me that kind of liner kind of feel. If you're not that confident with eyeliner, I do have a whole video talking about how to get your eyeliner on point, how to correct eyeliner mistakes. This is a really easy way to do eyeliner. You don't have to be precise at all. So when I want a bit more of a flick, I'm gonna put my brush down and then just drag it a little bit. And then we'll flip my brush the other way and then just drag it out a bit further, just so it's a bit more sharper. Okay, so I just applied on some mascara and I've got loads of fallout on my cheeks. Don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, don't know if it's picking it up. I need to sweep this shit away. I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush and just really gently just do the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. I think Huda Beauty actually started off with lashes, and I'm not gonna lie to you, her lashes aren't cute. It's just so stiff. It's not fluffy. Even she brought out lashes recently with some collaborations. I haven't been crazy about them, if I'm honest. Okay, so the style I'm going to go for is Jade. And then these are the lashes. So it's quite like a spiky kind of lash. It's not a style that I'll normally go for. I normally prefer them to be a bit more fluffy. I find the band of these are really, really thick for the amount of lashes that you have. Okay, so the lashes are applied on now and they are pretty. I did curl them a little bit because it was a bit like spiky forwards. So the only nude lip liner that I had is called Flirt. So I normally tend to prefer lip liners like MAC. It's a bit more of like a pencil. This is like more in like a plastic wrapping. I find with these, they do last for a long time, but it's really hard to get like a precise lip liner. You have to keep sharpening it and then you end up wasting more product. This lip liner is similar to like Strip Down, but a bit more mauvey. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the Flirt matching liquid lipstick as well. So the thing that I love the most about the Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks is that they're really nice and thin. I do find with her liquid lipsticks, it kind of fades nicely throughout the day. They don't crack on your lips because it's quite a thin formula. It's actually a really pretty shade. It's something that I would not normally go for because it's quite like a cool tone nude. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to go with the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face. I've mentioned this a couple times in my videos, but it's something you should not be using every single day. But it really does make your makeup waterproof. Like, it makes everything not slide throughout the day. If you're going to go swimming on your first date, girl, Resting Boss Face has got your back. Also, I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not an aerosol mist. The whole marketing of this was that it's meant to be hairspray for your face. So I thought this would be like an aerosol like hairspray, but it's not. It's just a pumping spray. Also, the smell of this is strong, girl. It's so strong. It can literally knock someone out if you don't like the smell of this. The smell. Okay guys, so that's it for this final look. I literally just got changed. I put on some earrings. These are literally like so lightweight. My friend actually gave this to me as a gift, so I have no idea where it's from. Overall, the top products that I would recommend from Huda Beauty is probably the liquid lipstick. I also really like her eyeshadows as well. I feel like they're really pigmented, really blendable. And I also went into natural lighting, and honestly, this eyeshadow is so sparkly. You can't really see it here from all the lights and stuff like that, but as soon as I step out into sunlight, it's literally like glim, 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 glim. I have no idea if that's what glitter sounds like, but it's like glim, 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 glim. Products that I probably wouldn't recommend is the highlighter. I've definitely had better highlighters in my time. I feel like it's a bit, I don't know, dry and cakey on my skin. It's not like the most like glowy, you know. Whenever you want some shine on your skin, you want your skin to look super luminous. I definitely feel that I'm a lot more matte than what I personally like. So I'm probably going to go and spray on some Tatcha Dew skin mist after this. But I definitely feel that I look very flawless, if I must say so myself. Like, I literally went into the sunlight and literally my skin looks so smooth and so even. So the coverage is amazing. If you like a heavy coverage, just make sure that you get the right shade for your skin. The concealer is also really nice as well if you like a full coverage, but just remember that Huda Beauty products are very pigmented. The powders are also amazing as well. Whenever I use the Huda Beauty powders, although they have a strong smell, on top of any other foundation, the formula is just so finely milled and it makes you look like you have no pores. I felt like Huda Beauty was bringing out so many products at one time. It was a bit overwhelming, but the Tantour, this launch here, just changed the damn game. So yeah, overall, I am such a huge fan of Huda Beauty. I feel like she brings out some really, really cool products. She's always trying to be innovative. But let me know if you like this full face of one brand, because I definitely want to do more stuff like this. I know you guys have been really, really loving the more funny side of me, but I also am a makeup artist at the end of the day. That's what I was doing before all of this started. So let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me, what brands you want to see a full face of makeup from. Also, make sure that you are subscribed, because this Sunday is going to be the biggest collab that I've done so far. It's going to be so, so funny. So make sure that your notification bells are turned on. And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Ugh, so much bogey, hay fever, sore throat. I'm not feeling very well, guys, but I need to get this video up ASAP. Ugh, my nose is running, bitch. Shut up. I'm dying. Oh, my mum bought mango. Thanks, mummy. Boozer, you can't be in here, damn it. Come here. She just loves to run away from me. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Actually, maybe I do wanna be ya. Oh my god, I was just about to freaking forget to film my intro. Like the hell? Tweet, are you even a YouTuber? Okay, time to pose. Time to pose. Oh my god, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't got no time to pose. No time to pose.